one and all. Welcome to a Night Falls Vale movie review special again, since these have become a thing, which, hell yeah. Tonight we've seen Dungeons & Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. So, opening thoughts, everyone.
For not knowing shit about dungeon lore, except for what I've been told, I loved it.
I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be kind of mid, but it was actually very enjoyable. I was quite surprised.
Very much your stereotypical D&D one-shot adventure.
You don't expect any more out of that, even though they, spoilers, revived a character?
I mean, they could... Hey,
I know you can do that in Dungeons & Dragons, I'm just saying.
Hey,
It's not my fault that they keep reviving the character that's used to dying.
That's horrible. Because she did die. In both family movies.
Yep.
Spoilers. As far as the classes go, how do you think they were represented, DM?
Paladin was your stereotypical paladin.
Stereotypical.
Yeah.
Did better than I did, I know that.
Druid was fine.
What about the shapeshift?
I like that.
Well, the shape-shifting was wrong.
You liked it was wrong.
Yes. You're only allowed a max of those of 3 a day, Dean. She did it 5 times in 30 seconds. So technically, that's
quite
wrong.
a lot.
But
That's not a rule they're trying to change, or no?
No. But in terms of personalities, all of them were fine. Personality-wise, yeah. In terms of the classes, no, stuff was wrong.
I don't think he was a bard.
No, he didn't have any spellcasting whatsoever.
Was he just straight thief?
Are we talking about Chris Pine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because he didn't have a technical class to him at all.
He was a bard technically, but he didn't do no spells or nothing. He didn't.
Technically when he sang, he uplifted feelings, but it wasn't, like...
Yeah, that's inspiration was working fine. He just didn't have any spellcasting.
Hugh Grant played a great rogue.
He had everyone deceived.
Did he though?
It's Hugh Grant. He's a scoundrel. We all know about it. We all know Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant.
He's always in it for the money.
How about that pendant?
No.
Can we have that pendant in our campaign?
No.
We can't disappear?
No.
Damn you.
That's a very high level item.
She's a kid, she's using it.
Yeah, because they stole it. Try stealing one.
I'll keep that in mind.
Don't ask me to roll no fucking stealth checks or nothing to steal shit. Good God.
I have to figure that out.
Oh my God.
I'm supposed to be playing as Donatello. I'm supposed to...
Hey, I was pleased with
I have to figure that out.
I was pleased with how Barbarian was represented. I was very happy and pleased.
Even died.
Anyway, came back, but yes.
The rule didn't stand. You were happy on that. But I think that's because it wasn't a male character.
I don't know. That was female me, pretty much. No, honesty.
Do you want to interpret that one there? Or no,
it was funny though. The how she liked little men. What the? Never. God.
Nice cameo by Bradley Cooper.
That was a great cameo. I was really the doors opens and I'm just like, what?
I'm not sure how I feel about that technical interpretation of a halfling. 'Cause that's really fucking weird.
You mean how they're... they look human-sized, but they're...
Yeah, the force perspective of that looked a lot weirder than it does in Lord of the Rings.
Are they supposed to be the same thing?
Well, halflings are hobbits. That is technically they just can't use hobbits because the hobbits are copyrighted to Lord of the Rings.
Exactly. Yeah. We know a hobbit, so...
I will say this. I really like the fact that they tried to put as many races in there as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only race that I thought would look really weird for practical effects was the cats.
Yeah, that was
That looked weird.
Why were they so poofy?
That was really weird.
And then the animatronic kid.
Yeah, that was like, wait, what the?
You could seriously tell that was...
Like, the Dragonborn looked great.
Yeah.
That looked like Dragonborn. But
What the hell is the bird race called?
The Arakakra.
The what?
The Arakakra. Yes.
I heard something else there.
Oh,
So
is
a
it the
bird is a
Kakra or
cock?
Kokra? I think it's
Kokra?
Kokra.
I think
Kokra.
Kokra might be the...
It's a bird.
I
Either way.
was pleased and concerned that my actual D&D character made a cameo in the film, even though he was begging. I was very concerned.
That's you in between campaigns.
Begging? Yes. And not for money.
He has
Not
not-
for money. Please, just one,
the barbarian did walk by before he got money out of the paladin.
I don't want money, just your ass, please. Oh God, he's got a point.
Is that your voice now for the campaign?
No, that is not. My voice for campaign is more, I am out there, like that I usually do. What? Oh yeah. I was pleased that there was a
Conroy?
it was literally a black dragonborn too. I'm like, it's a black dragonborn. Look at that.
That's not what you call it, and you know it.
I can't say that on the podcast.
Yeah, you can.
No.
We're for adults. You don't think they're going to get the joke?
I'm not.
It's not racist. I mean, technically in Dungeons and Dragons, it's racist.
Oh, whatever. I'm a black dragonborn. I am referred to as a niggaborn. There you go. There, I said it. I'm white, but I'm called black, so it don't matter. It's all right. It's all water under the bridge. Boom, there I said it. Here's her hot take of the day.
Some acid rain.
Yeah. I think that one dragon in the flashback was acid, if I'm not mistaken. And when they're talking to the dead guys and you see
Yeah, it was a named dragon too, wasn't it?
They didn't name that one.
No, they didn't.
No.
How about our what'd you say it was? Chod?
Yes. He's a
Chud?
chod.
yeah, our chud dragon. Our chud.
The roly poly.
The dragon that does nothing but eat, apparently.
He ate his last home.
He literally
Yep.
slid down, just started devouring people.
I don't think he's dead, so he's around somewhere.
Technically, I
Like
think he
him.
is because he blew himself up.
Can dragons drown?
He blew himself up.
I don't think that thing. He could drown. I don't think that thing could swim. Oh,
So
my
just
God.
like in How to Train a Dragon, they do get backfire.
Well, I thought we saw chunks in that scene.
I don't. I seen
I
it.
I thought that was the Rock.
No, that looked like chunk.
Oh,
I don't know. He'll.
bye bye, Chud.
I don't know if he's. I don't know. I don't know. I won't believe it. I'll get his pop. He'll live on. I've never seen a fat dragon. It was.
He won't
fat.
like you. He won't like you. You're keeping him in a box. He likes to slide around.
So it was Jabba the Dragon.
I mean, some of the effects were a little wonky, but other than that,
The practicalness of everything else looked great.
I suppose that's why they didn't put emphasis on
They-
class abilities.
Yeah, they used their CGI budget to make Bradley Cooper look small.
I mean,
Oh, that brings since. Are gelatinous cubes supposed to just fucking sit there?
Nope, they're
I thought
alive.
they were supposed to. Yeah. I mean, I understand he was kind of stuck.
Displacer the creatures chasing them through the maze technically don't do that either. Where they
What was
make
that? That was a
a
displacer.
displacer beast.
They
They
don't
don't
make.
create illusions of themselves, as far as I remember. I don't believe so.
Looking it up.
Yep, that's what the D&D bestiary is for.
yeah, I love how that gelatinous cube just sat there. Run into me.
Yeah.
Yes.
There for convenience. Also, that's another thing. Is how long does it take for a cube to fucking?
Yeah, that one guy
Dissolve
was
you.
fucking dissolved quick.
Well, they don't dissolve bones. That's why it's always a running joke. That's why there's always skeletons in the...
Yeah.
That's why there's a skeleton in a goddamn pop in a gelatinous cube. That's why there's a skeleton in there.
Did you find that yet?
Nope, I'll get it. It's going right to Matt. I'll get it.
Okay, so that's the way. So that's the way they took it.
What does it do?
Displacement. The displacer beast projects a magical illusion that makes it appear to be standing near its actual location, causing attack rolls to be against disadvantage. So I guess that's one way to interpret it.
Yeah.
I always pictured it more as like a mirror image spell. So that you couldn't hit the correct target, but they were always standing within the range. But no, it's actually just projecting it out of its tentacles.
So you're saying if there was another person who decided to save somebody who was in the attack range, they could roll a perception check?
You could try, but perception checks just cost you your action.
Yeah.
This is just me thinking.
Yeah.
You know, this is practice thoughts for when we actually play. I'm supposed to be a smart character this time around.
Bringing us to the intellect of ours.
Fuck you. I felt insulted for them. Except, the only one I expected that out of was the barbarian. I half expected her to just stomp on one as it passed by.
A deer showed up. He was right.
I laughed my ass off more than I should have at that.
Jeez, you did turn into a deer.
At the very end.
So a deer was used.
Use magic. Just use magic. Just magic us across. Yes.
He did.
Just
He did.
Does that item actually exist? A here
In
hither?
that-
A
in
here
that-
hither, I think it's called.
In that way, no.
No?
There are no portal guns in
What?
D&D. There are temporary teleports, but no tunnels, technically.
What about that helmet?
Usually it's not a helmet.
I know what I'm making now.
Oh god.
How are you going to make a portal gun?
I'll figure it out. Although all the items that you gave me as far as
Recipes?
yeah. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
That god. Oh, and I'm done because that fucking dragonborn begging literally just gave me an idea for Valiant in the new campaign. Oh god, I'm done.
You're displaced.
No.
And that's how you're going to be introduced to
So,
us?
where are you, Dragonborn? So, tell us your story, Dragonborn. I don't know. I fell asleep and I woke up in a strange land. It's the same Valiant. Swear to God. I'm rolling with it. I don't give a shit. It's the journey home. Oh no, I just made a Star Trek reference.
That's gonna kill everything I have planned for your area.
The Dragonborn kills the whole This is Skyrim for you, I swear to God. Every time him playing Skyrim, you are the story, and it's him
Making
playing.
me really want to kill this character right now.
Oh, Dean, you might have to come up with a backup character.
What?
Well, he has a backup character.
He does?
Yeah, the Dark Elf.
What?
I said that for comedic purpose. I thought it was funny. You know me, I need funny and shit. If there ain't funny, I can't. It can't be too serious. If it's too serious, I can't have that much fun. That's the problem. It's gotta have some
Just be
fun.
careful in the future with your Dragonborn.
What?
You might have a chud come after you and
Oh,
eat you.
great. That's how he goes out. Eaten by a chud.
Prefer
You
chonker.
rolled a what?
It's gonna be a chonker, but
A chunk? Yeah, he's gonna send those brain on 4 limbs after me.
I'm
and-
fine. They ignore me.
no, I already know how I'm killing his character. So
What?
Death by snooze.
that was the full joke. Yes.
Okay, that's it. That's
What race?
What race? Oh no.
Dragon Princess.
I'm not anti-big... No, shut up, Dean. I'm not anti-big orc women. Not
So,
anti...
let's put it this way, then. You're the halfling in Dungeons and Dragons? You go from one big
So ogre?
brawny woman to another thicker brawny woman?
Okay.
So an ogre.
Well, Valiant himself is big, so I'm just, for some reason,
How do you feel
imagining...
about one eye? I could use a cyclops.
They are bigger than you. He knows very well about one eye. God damn it!
What, one-eyed monsters? That was a reference to,
Yes.
to things that he references unintentionally, and he hates himself for it. It's okay. It's
I do it more than he does, and I don't know why. It's the joke, just not attached
Hey, at
to
least
my
we're
body.
staying on D&D. It was a D&D themed movie. We're staying on D&D for freaking 15 minutes. This is something. And
Oh, yeah, 15 minutes.
Speaking of which, Gene's pop today is Bo-Katan.
Completely off now.
I don't have nothing. I don't even think I have.
Do you want to get it out of the way now, since he mentioned your pop?
What?
Or we've mentioned pops. What do we say at the end usually?
What? Badger Collectibles, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Give it a visit if you need pops.
I was supposed to bring my two D&D pops down, wasn't I?
You what?
I was supposed to bring my D&D pops down, wasn't I?
You could have.
Mm.
I'll take a picture of that for the
No,
thing.
it doesn't need to be down here then. That can just be the header.
Yeah. Well, I usually put it right next to the laptop and everything, but I don't have that
Fuck your laptop.
technical difficulties.
I'm gonna find that damn.
I swear to God,
dragon.
I just want to use yours to record stuff now.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to put more shit on my computer.
You won't have to. It's just
No
a
more.
file.
No.
We'll keep it on the external. I was just giving you a file. That's it.
Oh God.
Dean, buy us a huge computer center so we can just store everything.
So he can just.
You don't know if it's your hard drive yet or if it's your computer.
I don't know what the fuck it is
It's a problem.
because it disappeared from the external too, which the external has every other file fine. It's just that when I went to transfer it. Hey, if there's any tech experts out there, give us some advice.
Tech extras?
Well, we were talking D&D, and then all of a sudden we got into technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah, technically.
Because now this is the second episode we've recorded while that other one sits in limbo.
Limbo.
Ooh, how are all the name drops of the, we got Neverwinter, we got Baldur's Gate, the third one, can't remember the third one. There was quite a few name drops.
Big three were Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate, and Waterdeep.
Waterdeep, yeah, that was it.
Icewind Dale was also a very big one, too.
That one I didn't memorize. Somehow I did memorize the Underkeep, or the
Underdark.
Underdark,
Which is not a location, it's a literal underplane, basically.
Really?
The upper, there's where everything else is, Underdark.
So it's a whole plane, it's not a location, and
Well, it's
a dragon shouldn't have been chilling there.
Oh, no, that's fine.
That was fine.
Yeah. It's not technically a different plane, it's just underneath everything else. But it's where all the mole people live. There are no people.
There are no mole people in Dungeons and Dragons. Really?
No, it's all dark elves and dark dwarves.
But no mole people.
Nope.
Mole.
I'm sure there's a mole race. I'm sure there is. Somebody's probably.
I was going to say
created one.
there's been pandas, there's been all sorts of bear races. Sharkman. I still have to print that out for you.
What?
I have a shark miniature for you.
Oh God.
If you ever wanted to change your character. And I've got the panda for me.
Sorry, Donnie.
He's doing good over there till I use him. He'll work. I'll figure him out.
Oh, that's what we should use.
I got a couple of
We
weeks.
should put Donnie in Valiant.
Yeah, I should.
Oh.
Donnie and Valiant. You don't have one, do you? No,
I
you don't.
have
What about the Chocobo Knight? And then
It's not
the
painted
Green
yet.
Lantern.
It's not painted yet, otherwise I would.
Oh, okay, fine.
I don't know what I'm going to use for Green Lantern.
You know, that does come into question because it's supposed to be like D&D, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What, people use aura shields?
Well, I could just try and find a Green Lantern hero click.
I did come up with the idea of wanting my character to be isekai'd, but
Just have to somehow change the base, because hero clicks actually have a base, don't they?
yeah, they do. A hexagonal one, if I remember right. You've gone quiet on us.
Hmm?
What are you looking up?
I'm researching him. I want an outside of the box pick. I want to see how fat he is.
You want
That
the
looks like a fucking gremlin.
It's the dragon.
That looks like a gremlin.
It's the damn it's Thunderjawed.
It still looks like a gremlin.
He's he's fat. He's got rolls.
Lots of rolls.
Make sure he's fat.
They definitely showed that in the movie. He rolled like a goddamn penguin.
He's a roly.
It's hilarious. That's the one thing we talk about the most here is the goddamn roly-poly dragon.
Because it was fat.
Instead of the gelatinous cube or the displacers. Is that what it was called?
Displacer beast.
There was also a mimic. Did not forget the mimic.
Got its tongue ripped off, and that was it.
That there was a clash of lore perspectives.
Where you just kept saying, hey, it should have treasure in it.
It should. Not in Dark Souls they do. You defeat the mimic, it drops the treasure.
Is that true for Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't see. Difficult.
It's just a monster.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The treasure's still in
How about this? Since you wanted to base our campaign off of Monster Hunter, what can I use off of it? If I killed a mimic, what can I use off of it? Yeah, we're gonna nerd content in this one.
Glue.
Adhesive?
Yes.
Haven't you given me enough adhesive materials? Okay, if
you want adhesive or unusable appendage? Those are your two options.
Unusable appendage?
Yeah.
What
It's
the
just
hell?
an extra appendage that you're just swinging around. You're swinging out in somebody's hand.
I could find a use for that.
Yeah, back scratcher.
Back scratcher!
Back scratcher.
Every single one of us just went to that.
Yep. Fuck you, family.
Family Guy's ruined a lot of things. A lot.
Did it ruin
Ooh,
redheads
scan.
for you?
Ooh, piece of candy. Theories what? Ruin what?
Redheads.
Not really. Ooh, piece of candy.
Loose Lois.
A loose Lois.
You could
Who
call
the
her
fuck called her that? Oh, it was fucking Kiss.
Yep.
that.
Thank you, Gene.
Loose Lois.
Well, she's the first person to figure out how long his tongue was.
Chaim? Who the hell using my name? Chaim?
Are you trying to imitate her voice?
I should have known you weren't a Kiss fan. We wanted to dress up as Peter Criss. Nobody wants to dress up as Peter Criss. Not even Peter Criss. Fucking Peter.
And he says, it's true. I don't want to dress up as myself. See, right up until that point, we were pretty good.
And now we're talking about Kiss. Good God.
As long as you don't give me one.
No, no.
No. Harper's were pretty close to accurate from what I remember. That's very old D&D.
Harper's? The
organization
group,
that he worked for.
Very
What is that,
old.
like a policing group? What the hell?
No, they're private investigators, basically.
So everything he did... You tell me they made a fucking police joke? Yeah, they don't pay the police enough, so he had to start stealing.
Technically.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, technically, they kill all the rich people, too, so...
Well, that one hasn't come true.
They kill all the rich people.
I'm not revealing my political beliefs at all in this.
I like that. I like that one of the main people in the party was a tiefling. I like tieflings.
You know,
Depending on how you feel about it, that's technically wrong. Depending on which...
wasn't she supposed to have like a different skin color or something?
Yeah, that's
Like red
That's
or-
how most people view tieflings as of 5th generation. 5th editions of D&D.
Like
but
red,
technically they could be-
demonish.
Yeah. But
But didn't she also say she was like part human or something?
Yes.
Which would have changed her.
Which
Yeah.
usually the skin texture is usually the dominant feature that takes place no matter what.
Oh, so she would have looked more tiefling either way.
Yeah. But the older editions, I believe you could be more human. It wasn't always demonic.
Oh, okay. I do like that race.
And technically, according to as D&D rules are written, there
You know-
are only red tieflings.
The one thing I was looking more for in her character is use of the tail, and she did it twice.
Her tail was so slim and there. It wasn't barely. It was there, but it wasn't even there.
Barely seen it. Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make.
And tieflings are my second favorite. Dark elves are superior to everything. Had to get that in there.
It's because they're the two succubus races.
You might eat shit. I want to see a succubus milk me dry. Shit, it'll be years. I'm still ready. Bitch, you ain't gonna beat me. I got enough energy.
You're in the wrong profession.
Oh. Wrong profession.
No, you need to join the occult.
You're not milk. They're all...
We'll find out what
I
he...
guess he is a Detroit Lions fan, so.
Yeah. Yes! Leader of the tieflings. All of our suffix are dead. Not that one. Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm still ready. It's the stamina of the gods. Yeah, you damn right. Now let's go. Round 367.
It's because you have incubus blood in you.
Hey, my horny side came out. That's hey, awesome.
It's because you're holding Bo-Katan.
Literally, without even Bo-Katan.
Sorry.
Now I'm shaking Bo-Katan.
Yeah, except never mind. You can only see the front of her.
I'd have to take out of the box, and I don't do that. Fuck. It's okay.
As much as you want to. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Somebody gonna take it out the box?
He's looking at what's in the collection.
In the collection?
Mm.
I wonder if that's like a first season or second. I wonder what pop that's or second season pop.
It's definitely second season.
You say that because of what comes with?
Yep. Grogu with cookies.
The green cookie.
Yeah.
He has that.
Yeah, that's the Grogu pop I have with cookies.
So you have 2 of that collection.
Yeah.
Only got Beer Gut Boba Fett to go.
I have Boba Fett. I have that Boba Fett.
Ahsoka.
I do not have Ahsoka.
Dark
Not
Trooper.
that Ahsoka.
No.
And
Mando without his helmet.
I was going to say Pedro.
And a Pedro. And a
It's just
Pedro.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Pedro with Grogu.
Surprised you didn't say your joke. The guy who rescues magical.
Magical.
No, this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
No, you don't have that Ahsoka yet.
I got a cave and get an Ahsoka at some point, but I don't like
I thought you had one already.
No, I don't like Ahsoka like everyone else does.
And I know you're not a Dark Trooper guy. Oh, we're not Star Wars fans at all. You know, every conversation somehow ends up there.
As we're probably itching for that
It's
episode.
because of Mando. It's because of Mando.
We have Pedro to thank for that?
Yeah, because he keeps transporting magical children.
God, I got to get that episode working.
Yeah, that's...
We have a whole fucking conversation on it.
Yeah, the Last of Us episode. And Shazam. Well, let's see, shit.
What?
Well, Dungeons and Dragons is the so far of the movies we've seen this year. It's the middle movie. It is the middle movie.
It's very enjoyable. I'm definitely going to want to buy it.
Yep. It is
And, you know,
solid, like significantly above Shazam. Even though I did not hate Shazam, I liked Shazam.
it's because you know it's not going anywhere.
But Dungeons and Dragons, it did not top John Wick, but that's hard to top John Wick. But it right now,
It's because you could put John Wick at unbelievable standards. Mr. 10 out of 10.
He wants to start the Church of Chad because of that. He started thinking about
We
it
have a
seriously.
chud. Best I can give
we
you.
have a chud.
That's
but-
a joke that
I
I'm
could
not gonna die.
start the Church of
But
Chad.
but some more
That's
competition.
chud.
Some more
Chod.
but more serious competition steps up to the plate next week movie. Good God.
No.
Yes.
Fuck
Super Mario Bros.
Not gonna happen.
It's gonna be great. I know it is.
That one's just going to be pure nostalgia and
Yep.
Easter eggs everywhere.
That's all it's gonna be. And
What's the worst part about it is that it's based on a fucking video game, the creator of Easter eggs. Actually, I don't know what came first, the movie Easter egg or the video game Easter egg. It's hard to tell.
Then Guardians comes, and
Especially
then
after watching Player One.
yeah, and then
Ready Player One.
Yep. Ready Player One. Sorry, I gotta put Ready before that.
I like that movie. I'm gonna correct you.
I liked it too. I want it to actually continue, but it's not going to.
Nope.
I hate when they do that. Like this Dungeons and Dragons one's probably going to be a one-off. There's not going to be another.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite Easter egg in
makes
that
enough
movie.
money,
Though,
they'll make more.
favorite Easter egg in that movie: the appearance of the original gang.
Mhm.
That was cool, even if it wasn't actually them.
I don't think they were aiming for a Critical Role joke with one of their comments, but technically it does.
Oh, hit us with it! Hit us with it!
One of the characters' names in this campaign 3 is named FCG, standing for Fresh Cut Grass.
I completely forgot about that. You showed us that, and I completely fucking forgot about that. Everyone likes the smell of fresh cut grass, and it's just.
And I can't guarantee that was a subtle shot at it, but it's funny nonetheless.
I thought for sure one of them at least was going to make a cameo in a movie.
Yeah.
I believed so too, but Matt came out and said that none of them were in it. They're at the premiere, but none of them were in the movie.
They didn't want to pay him, or what? It's like contract thing. Oh, we're doing this, can't do that.
Man, let me tell you something. If I was like a famous actor or something, you wouldn't have to pay me jack shit to be in a cameo. Because I would love fucking doing them. Just let me have a say in what the cameo is.
Yeah, problem that's not a problem until you have to fly out for every goddamn movie.
What am I doing in this cameo? You know what? I got it. I'll do something.
You're just going to stand there and eat some chicken. Got it.
Okay, that's easy cameo.
Like Chris Evans coming in for
Free Guy?
Free Guy. Just say, what the fuck?
We talk about movies. We can go everywhere.
Well, it was an enjoyable movie. I was again pleasantly surprised.
Lore wise, Red Mages,
Evil.
evil,
Yeah.
still evil.
Yeah. I didn't know a lot about the race of people that it was based out of.
Thanes or Tanes or
Yeah,
Thanes?
Yeah, basically.
I thought that was a subclass of human, like just regular human.
That I can't tell you. I'm not that I don't delve that deep into.
The only reason I even have an inkling of that is because of when I played the Neverwinter game on.
So that's
PlayStation.
one of the. I don't have a lot of experience in.
I hated that you have to pay fucking $70 if you want to play as Dragonborn, though.
Evil.
Yeah, he would. I showed it to him. He was like, nah. I was like, come on, you can play some Dungeons and Dragons with me. But in game form. You can actually physically control your character. And be a barbarian.
And be a...
Yeah, I actually love that show. Dave the Barbarian.
Dave quickly assembled a microphone out of a squirrel, a piece of string, and a microphone.
Is that the one thing you remember from that show?
Yes!
Successfully made a microphone out of a piece of string, a squirrel, and a microphone.
It didn't run too long, and that's become a meme, and it lives on.
Oh my god.
Hey, Dean.
What?
You want your barbarian to help me make some stuff?
Oh god. I
can imagine him. I'm trying to make something mid-game. Why don't you make it do this? Because this does that. Well, then what do you need to do anything else for?
Oh, man.
Well, I made a joke earlier because he gave my character level 6 ability to, I have to spend 100 gold to control a metal, like robot type thing or whatever. I was going to make Metalhead.
I want cool things. I don't get cool things.
You're going to be the barbarian that actually summons.
Oh.
The barbarian that somehow has magic. And all he has to do is this. Waves his special wand. Matt won't allow it.
That's taking helicopter pick to a whole different game.
Yes! I noticed he's not knocking the idea. He's actually pondering it.
Some context to people listening. Even in our last campaign, we had a bard that wasn't really a bard. Me, the barbarian, had to be the charismatic, fun guy of the group. That's how it is. That's how it's probably going to be again.
Bard that only showed up to 2 games?
Yeah. and was terrible at it. Sorry.
Well, what happens to a bard when he gets married?
Touche. It doesn't end like the movie.
No, it doesn't. But then again, his wife did die on him. And his own fault. I knew there was a reason they were foreshadowing that fucking treasure.
Foreshadowing.
I don't know why they were trying to kill a dragonfly. Why they were so scared of a dragonfly.
That was the one emasculating thing about him, I guess.
Apparently.
Wasn't that a gripe that you looked up? Like people didn't like?
Some director comment got taken out of and said that they were making Chris Pine less masculine.
I still say he hasn't played masculine roles since Kirk. He's always been a side character and a love interest, as you put it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just trying to. What are you? You're still.
I'm on movies. What? What do you
What
want?
movies? I was trying to get you to engage. Partially why I brought up Helicopter Dick, because it always gets a reaction.
When I talk too much.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, yeah. He's the bad guy in Don't Worry, Darling.
Don't worry, darling.
Yeah.
The Thriller?
The Florence Pugh movie.
Oh, yeah.
No,
that wasn't bad, actually.
There was another movie that was seen this year, and I was pissed I couldn't remember it, but it was Ant-Man. And I'm debating what is the worst movie I've seen so far. Is it Ant-Man or Shazam? Because it ain't John Wick and it's not Dungeons and Dragons, so that's why I'm on.
I would go Shazam.
You think Shazam is the worst?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ant-Man laid enough blocks for what's going to come.
I guess Kang.
Shazam.
Yeah. Not that Shazam was even bad, because I liked it.
Oh, it was good.
I just had to think, like, I'd probably put Ant-Man still above Shazam.
I'm surprised Dean hasn't brought that up yet.
Huh.
What?
One of Chris Pine's roles. I'm surprised he hasn't brought that up yet. I'm actually concerned.
Which role? You say it, he's gonna react.
He was Peter Parker in Spider-Verse.
Oh, he was the one that died.
Yeah.
He was the one that died.
For him to include every other Spider-Man reference out there, he hasn't made that one.
He might have made it in the Spider-Verse episode. I don't know.
No, he's already dead.
No, he did. I was here. I was crying and he was on screen for like 5 minutes. That's how. Like, no Spideys can die or I'm sad instantly.
To be fair, when he was on screen, I thought he was Ben.
And I'm honestly looking at what can topple John Wick from my spot from its crown right now. That's why I'm looking ahead. That's part of the reason. Mario. I don't think Mario
got the rest
can.
of this year.
Yes, Mario. No, Mario's gonna be. It's hard to rank those. It's an animated movie. It's fun. I don't think Guardians could.
Transformers.
I
doubt it.
No, okay.
Maybe it might. I doubt it.
That's putting too much hope on this revitalization project.
Yeah, I do. You know, the only gripe I have with that one so far is the size of the beast.
Fast 10 is in the running. It could. I do enjoy the hell. It could. Oh my! Across the Spider.
I think they're going to be doing way too much.
That'll most likely just top everything. Let me just be honest. Transformers. Flash. It would have to knock that shit out the park. I think I'm going to enjoy it, but
I think my view's too tainted on that one to get anywhere near 10 out of 10 on me.
I'm not going to disagree.
I don't ever see you giving the Flash a 10 out of 10.
No, like I said, it's too tainted. I don't know if you're ever going to see me give a movie a 10 out of 10 anyway.
I mean, you're going to be like the pizza guy on TikTok. I give this a 7 out of 10.
I mean,
I haven't given it anything for D&D yet.
No, we haven't.
I mean, to be honest, even though I don't think so, but Academy Awards buzz, I think Oppenheimer could be good. It's directed by Nolan. It's got Cillian Murphy in the lead role. That's one of my dark horses for Best Picture. I think that's got potential.
Oppenheimer, remind me.
They made the atomic bomb. It's about the guy that
okay.
made the atomic bomb. Directed by Christopher Nolan, so you know it's going to be very down to earth and realistic.
I can't say anything. You know, I both love and hate the movies.
Oh, I forgot about that one. That's a dark horse. That is a dark horse, but for me, because you guys aren't as into that, but Evil Dead Rise is a dark horse because the reviews for that have been off the fucking charts.
Never gonna see it.
You know the only thing I have for that movie?
That is
Is whoever made that movie must have not loved his mother.
the reviews are stellar for that fucking movie. I'm like, oh my god, I'm excited now because it's stellar. It's Evil Dead. It's horror. It's scary as fuck, but at the same time, it's funny. I'm like, thank you. That is what Evil Dead is. I'm like, I need to see this now. I think that's April 21st. Oh boy.
I'm still trying to find a reason not to go see The Little Mermaid.
I will not hate. Nope.
You're
Here we go.
Trying to find
Here's
a reason not to go see it?
Well, because I have to go to a movie on Tuesday. I'm trying to find a reason not to go to it on the Tuesday.
You don't want to see it either?
No.
You have gripes with it? Thank God. I thought we were all...
Who's trying to make you go see it on a Tuesday?
If it's the only movie that comes out on that Tuesday, I'm fucked.
Do you have the same gripes we do, or is there other ones? You might have different gripes. I'm curious, because we've never talked about Little Mermaid much.
There's
Sebastian's a lobster this time around, I think, instead of a crab. Flounder, I haven't heard shit about. Dreads underwater.
Oh my god.
And I could care less if she's black. It's just why, design choices do matter.
this live action shit just needs to stop.
I am hopeful. Don't get me wrong. I am hopeful for Lilo and Stitch.
Even that. The Lion King was not bad.
No, but it's also not using people.
Yeah.
It's just using live versions of the animals. It still looked weird, but still all right. But
Which
It was because they couldn't show emotion.
Beauty and the Beast looked weird.
yeah.
I didn't even watch that. All I've seen is clips. It's hard. Once there is a animated version of it, I somehow watch that one, and they make a live action out of it. I could care less for some reason.
A lot of people, even Mulan was 50-50. Some people loved it.
Fucked with that.
Other
so
people
much.
hated it because they took it more to the book
so
route.
with that
They
movie.
went more to the actual Mulan story than what did the animated version of it. And people
No, they
didn't
even
like
screwed
that.
with the story.
They didn't like that. Bro, they cut out Mushu, so I don't even care.
They cut out Mushu, had to give her mystical power, basically, to do everything that she did, which technically cheapens women power.
Yes, it does.
And I heard Eddie Murphy, apparently, I don't know if Eddie Murphy said anything about it, but apparently it was like, no, I don't know if he wanted to do Mushu. And I was like, you have a perfect replacement that I would have fully accepted. Just have Kevin Hart do Mushu. I would have totally accepted it. It'd have been fine.
It'd been fine as a tiny dragon. Tiny man playing a tiny dragon.
Yep.
I do have small offenses just with the racial recasting too, but it's not as...
I don't want Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
He's trying to get back.
Just because you're changing... This one is... I'll accept it in almost any other case just because of things that are going to happen, but you're technically swapping race for a different race that was not in... Or I don't know where I'm trying to go with this. But
It's kind of hard to say what race exists in the ocean, doesn't it?
Yeah.
yes, but I'm just saying you're race swapping one for a race swapping of what a non-standardized, because you don't have a lot of redheads in movies anyway. So you're taking away one representation for another one that makes even less sense.
And you're just dying.
Yeah.
I'm giving her dreads. Sorry, I don't know why that one's a big gripe for me.
Of course, Ariel looked the way she did and is described the way she was in the book, like with being what Caucasian. What Hans Christian Andersen is from
Swedish?
Norway, Swedish. Come on, of course she's gonna look like how she did.
Like, I already have issues with the Peter Pan movie that's coming out.
Oh Lord,
and it's not even because
Tink's black.
That's
Kids are.
I'm just tired of the Peter Pan story at this point. We have 5 iterations of this fucking tale.
Yeah,
they even made a movie about the author. It's called
Oh, yeah.
Finding Neverland.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
So it's like
Wait, that wasn't an MJ movie?
No.
we got 5 or 6 adaptations of this movie, and I'm just sick of the story.
Let it sleep a little bit.
Yeah. But no, nobody can come up with creative ideas anymore. They got to use somebody else's to manipulate it to their own.
We've rebooted the Turtles in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
We've rebooted Transformers 3 times, both movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
Although I gotta say, I do like Earthspark. It's pretty cool. Even Disney shows have been rebooted or brought back just as adult form now. Cartoon Network was hit with that. You had like 4 different Powerpuff Girls.
Thundercats.
Oh no. What was that? The
Thundercats.
2015 Thundercats? Where they were fucking chibi and weird and...
I mean, do you want to go to a sensitive subject? Teen Titans?
Don't even get me started. Don't get me started on that crap.
I used to hate them.
Don't get me started on that crap.
I really used to hate them.
Start on that crap. Oh, God.
Teen Titans Go, I used to hate. Then they turned into their own thing.
The used to is concerning to me because no.
I can't hate on them as much because now they have their own purpose. They are what they are for a reason, and it was stated in the fucking show.
I still can't. I lose brain cells.
They made an entire movie about it where they brought back the old Titans.
It doesn't change the fact that 10 of my
Brain cells die when you watch it.
I watch it.
I gotta say that the only episodes I actually enjoyed were the I bought the fucking Pops.
The Night Begins to Shine.
Night Begins to Shine.
Yeah,
yes.
see, I don't watch. I know it. I watch that. Oh,
well, it's because the fucking song sticks in your head.
Writing has just gone so far down.
I don't like when you take awesome shit and turn it into fucking chibi cutesy bullshit. I hate that. I fucking hate that
you act
shit.
like kids aren't going to relate to a show just because it doesn't have flashy songs and all
fucking 8 years old, sleep in the fucking Jay and Silent Bob and Jackass. Grow up, kids. That's why the way I am. That's why I'm the way I am.
He's like, yep. Is that what you're trying to say? Couldn't even say it out loud. He's like, yep.
My brain cells were dead, already dying when I was that young. So shit, let's kill some more.
How do you... There's killing brain cells and then there's brainwashing. I don't know which...
I don't think Jay and Silent Bob made more brain cells. I highly doubt it. If it did, holy shit.
I don't know. It might have gotten your imagination going. Especially Jay with the whoop. You are the clit master.
The clit commander?
Sorry, he talks about that. I gotta bring it up.
It's actually...
They played a few Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, the cameos in that damn movie. Well, oh my god. Will Ferrell. Oh no.
Had no business being a ranger.
A wildlife marshal.
Yeah.
And when they're trying... I don't want to start describing Jay and Silent Bob scenes. Good lord. No.
You are one.
Oh yeah, I'm a living Jay and Silent Bob scene, I guess.
You're wearing an anime t-shirt with a lion's hat.
Yep. They're from Jersey, though. They'd probably... What the fuck football hat would you be wearing in Jersey? Jets? Giants? Damn, when you think about it. Whatever the fuck you want. Jersey.
Do they root for New York or do they go somewhere else?
No, they don't root for New York because everybody plays in Jersey.
Oh shit.
Huh.
But back on, it is a lot of movies this year. A lot of films. Oh god, what do we got from Disney besides The Little Mermaid? Nothing really. Not much.
What else do you want? They keep murdering their own characters.
Wait. No, I don't even know if it's going to come out this year, but is Wonka a Disney movie?
I don't know.
I wonder.
It might be Warner Brothers.
Well, if it's Warner, whatever, then it don't count, but still.
So Warner Brothers, it's going to be dark. An actual Wonka film.
It's about Willy Wonka's adventure before the chocolate factory. So I'm curious. I had this conversation with him where I'm very curious of that movie. That has potential to be something very cool and different and interesting. And the fact that it's Timothy Chalamet, who literally looks like a young Gene Wilder when you dress him up. So I'm excited for that movie. Timothy Chalamet's young and talented. Timothy Chalamet was great in Dune, and I could take a nap to that motherfucker, and he was great in it. You did too.
I fell asleep for different reasons. I was up way too damn long. And then I put something on just to show you, and then there I went.
Here's Dune.
Yeah, at least didn't fall asleep until after about good 45 to an hour of the movie.
You guys ever watch Violent Night yet?
I did. I liked it. I on Blu-ray. That was pretty cool.
I really should, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to be a franchise?
Oh, Jesus.
Probably not.
Turning good characters into these violent saviors.
To be honest, I was
killers, depending on which mythos you're going with fucking Winnie the Pooh.
Oh
God!
I didn't watch that one either. I really should, though.
It's not good.
Blood and Honey.
It's not good.
Is it The Mask?
Is it so horrible you can at least laugh at it and have a good time? Like House
We
Shark?
don't mind those. Look that movie
Like
up. I
House
swear
Shark?
to God, anyone who's listening to this, look that movie up, House Shark. If you want a good laugh, or if you're high off your ass and you got munchies, just watch that movie.
It's something. I've never seen just obviously man in a styrofoam shark shoot, literally running around. Oh my God. I was in tears.
Yeah, how was the house shark born again?
How was it? It just moves from house to house or some shit. I don't
jizzed
remember.
on a human being and it became a were-shark.
Oh my God. I don't fucking know where to fuck.
If I remember correctly. Since you're talking about movies and rating them, what did we think?
8 out of 10.
8 out.
Dungeons
He went into 8 out of 10.
Dungeons and Dragons?
I gave John Wick 8.5 out of 10.
For Dungeons, probably 7.5. I'll do a point here. It's over a 7, but not quite the 8, but 7.5, I think. I think that's fair.
It's funny, I was going to say 7, but you said 7.
No, because
I'll stick with a 7.
I think Ant-Man was 7.
I gave it a 6.
I don't remember my rating, but it was 7 or 6. I gave Ant-Man 7 or 6.
You can always go back and listen. We have records.
God. I mean, but no, I was down.
I think I gave it a 7, and then Modoc made it a 6.
Oh, yeah, I made it a 6. Yeah, it was pretty bad. No, I was down in the...
Brother.
What?
Being Modoc.
Oh, yeah, that fucking shit. I'm like, what?
Great Moore family.
I'm not a dick. There was a... No, I was down in the... As you call it, the romp room where my Blu-rays are, and every once in a while I go through a thing where I'm like, let me watch some older movies I ain't watched in a while. So I'm down there digging through all my movies, and you know what I watched? I'm like, I'm gonna watch this. I ain't watched this in forever. The Great Gatsby, Leonardo DiCaprio. Fucking love that movie. I fucking love that movie. Fucking Leonardo. Yeah, I know people hate Great Gatsby because you're forced to read it in school.
I didn't.
Mine was To Kill a Mockingbird.
Didn't read that one either.
What the hell kind of childhood did you have?
What the
I went to MPS.
So did I. Well, actually, no. High school wise, when they forced you to read books,
We dabbled in Mockingbird, The
Frankenstein.
Great Gatsby.
Frankenstein. Wait, Mary Shelley.
Mhm.
Okay. No, because I mean, there's many iterations of Frankenstein out there now, and Mary Shelley's just the original.
I was watching.
Gulliver's Travels, Frankenstein.
Which version of Gulliver?
I don't remember.
Huh.
High school.
It's not that far back.
It's twice my age.
I take it you did. I take it you did not like Great Gatsby very much.
I didn't watch Great Gatsby.
Oh, you didn't watch it.
What?
Okay. I thought I liked it.
You went for that movie versus anything else was
You love movies that create memes.
What?
In Great Gatsby, you get the martini glass thing.
Yeah.
And then think
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Once Upon a Time. Yep.
Leonardo DiCaprio. And Leo is one of the best. God, Leo's one.
speaking of that.
If we did top 10 actors, Leo would be in the top 10.
Well, he doesn't care about us. We're above the age of 25.
What? Are we? Wait, DiCaprio. What?
That was a DiCaprio joke. Yes, it was.
Oh, say, doesn't he have like a young girlfriend now?
He makes
yeah.
27.
27. Oh, he broke the mold.
No, it's just funny that the person that Brad Pitt threw the can at for Once Upon a Hollywood, when he was high off his mind and who he when they threw the cans in the face, that's the guy that plays Elvis. That's Austin Butler.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's stuck in that accent, I hear.
Speaking of, if you watch, like, well, they're the Great Gatsby and Elvis are the same director, Baz Luhrmann. That man is just the king of, I'm putting all sorts of flashy, obnoxious colors in my shit. Holy fuck. That's what he did.
Did you watch Elvis?
Yeah, it was a solid movie.
It was.
Awesome. You watched it too?
Yeah.
How the fuck you watch it?
I put it on for Grandma.
Oh, I figured.
And I just sat there and watched the entire thing because of the music. And the only thing I couldn't get over, which was accurate, by the way, the girl eyeliner thing, people making fun of him for it. But I'm sitting there the entire time did he really do that? Did he just put on makeup?
Did the people
to be a superhero?
The reason Elvis came up, me personally, I was raised by older people, so I know a lot of older culture. I was raised by older people. I lived with them, and they raised me, so I know older shit.
I could take you to Nashville one of these days.
Yeah.
Side topic, sorry.
No, I'm good.
What, I know how much he loves music. We talking about Elvis, and a Johnny Cash fan here, too, so it's...
Man in Black, Johnny Cash.
Well, you don't have to be quiet about it.
What?
You whispered it, just Johnny Cash, Man in Black.
Johnny Cash, Man in Black. I consider myself very cultured. Okay?
Yeah? I may be cultured, but I don't have the knowledge of names. I gotta go to Wikiman.
The knowledge of names. You can't do music anyway. You can know a song, but I won't tell you. I can't tell you the name of the song or who is it or who's doing it.
Don't ask me the artist either, unless it's from like the fucking 50s sometimes. Seriously, I don't know what the hell it is. If you ask me anything from the 90s up to now, I can't give you the artist name. Sometimes. Like if it's the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Metallica, or
I was gonna say
Aerosmith.
I was gonna say Red Hot Chili Peppers for some reason. I don't know why. It's like
what?
Danny California. Red Hot Chili Peppers. They were in my mind.
I love all the California songs. It's hilarious. Californication. With the Hotel California.
That's Eagles.
Eagles, yeah. It's not the actual name of the song, though, is it?
No, the name of the song is Hotel California.
Is it?
The band is Eagles. Yeah. That was mom shit. The Eagles, man. Eagles. That was. And
the only reason I know the Sticks is because of Adam Sandler. I'm not kidding.
There's another one. That shit. There's another candidate for a top 10 actors list. I love Adam Sandler, even though a lot of people love to bash the man. Leave him alone. He's found his shtick and he just keeps doing it. Leave him alone.
The man is a good friend. He literally had the whole award ceremony for him. The Mark Twain.
Same thing with Will Ferrell. Y'all leave Will Ferrell alone. He does his thing, that's it. Leave him alone. Will Ferrell. Hey, no.
You seem like you're done.
I got nothing to contribute with music.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I switched to actors, so shit.
I haven't needed me to chime in at all.
You say anything. This is just one of them things where we say anything.
I'm filling out some time now, shit. And I like talking, and it's not like it's like midnight.
We're past midnight.
We were past midnight a long time ago.
Shit. Well, whatever. I've lost track of time. I don't care. What am I going to do? Go home and sleep? Shit.
That's what I intend to do. I work for a shift.
Oh,
being on first shift, it's a struggle to get past that 1 o'clock mark.
No, if I go home, I'll probably zonk out, to be honest.
He hates that. He thinks I ignore him on days that I'm on first shift.
Like, hey, hello? Are you there?
No, I'm sleeping.
Remember, I've been on that shit for 8 years now, so shit, I am just set in stone. That is my schedule. Unless I switch, and good lord. Dean, you want to switch this first? No, thank you. I'd go to jail, and I wouldn't...
Jailhouse Rock?
Yeah.
Sorry. What? I can't round things over.
Careful before I throw a blue suede shoe up your ass.
Sweet shoe.
Going back to Walgreens. No.
Going back to...
Nothing needs to go up my ass. I'm doing good right now.
It's not my fault you compared yourself to a Thanksgiving turkey.
I was that stuffed.
Oh my god.
Yes, which implies somebody stuck a hand up your ass.
All this... What the... God, all this talk about...
You don't have to stick your hand all the way into turkey to stuff it.
If you really want to stuff it, you do.
Making me... Stop! You're making me think of the scene from Scary Movie 2 where he's preparing the turkey.
That's the wrong hand.
No, just go and think of Scary Movie 6 in the movie you haven't seen with Jenny Ortega.
What? Scary movies. Oh, okay. That. Brain was crossing wires there. You said Scary Movie.
6.
And my brain was picturing Scream. It's not right.
The first Scary Movie spoof Scream, and it was great. It was fucking great.
Hold on a second. There is a Scary Movie 6?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3,
I know
4.
there was 4.
There is a 5. I barely remember 5 because 5 was absolute dog shit. That didn't even make me laugh. It's 1 and 2 are absolute classics. 3 was solid. 4 was...
3 spoofed
the
signs.
Ring and the ring.
The ring.
And it's funny spoofing the ring because that movie scared the shit out of me as a kid.
This is Detroit after the attack.
This is Detroit after. No, this is Detroit after the attack.
Did that make you think of it?
It's the same. It's just aliens walking through.
Yeah, nothing changed.
Oh, Scary Movie 5 was just absolute. Oh my god, it's
Nielsen.
Yep, the legend.
We didn't lose him, did we?
Leslie Nielsen's been dead a long time.
He still lives on inside.
The Naked Gun. I relate heavily to those movies. That's me as a cop. I swear to God.
I literally made you sit through all 3.
You realize I've seen those a million times before that.
You weren't up for watching it, but I was like, no, I'm going to watch these.
Literally, watch those a million times before.
All right, we've stopped talking about Dungeons & Dragons a long-ass time ago. We might as well just...
Oh, okay, I guess that's the end. I'm sorry for the abrupt ending. I'd talk forever, but it's getting late.
We could talk forever.
I could. Okay, everyone have a good night. Signing out.
Have a good one, folks.